So I'm going to actually film a whole bunch of Blade Talk Tuesdays right in a row. So if I'm wearing the same shirt, it's not because I wear this shirt every single week, although I do probably wear this shirt every week. It's actually because I'm filming a whole bunch right in a row. So last week we talked about survival training real briefly. And I mentioned that my Genesis received a little bit of damage. I'm sure you can't really tell, so I'm going to see if I can't get a little closer with another camera. I'm going to use my phone. Trying this out for the first time, using my phone to film. It's really dark. To film secondary B-roll type footage. Hey, alright, there we go. Look at that. Recording. See if I can get this in focus. There we go. So, what happened, it's hard to tell, but got a couple little chips in there, and the tip broke. Yeah, there we go. Good enough, right? So basically that happened because we had to make bone tools one day in order to process down a sheep hide, and yeah, it did not end well for my poor Genesis. The knife performed exceptionally throughout the week, throughout the 2 weeks, but that bone tool, it proved to me that these Scandi edges aren't necessarily as tough as I thought they were. I mean, I can do this on the edge of my knife because of that hide that we were processing down. I didn't have any other tools, so I had to use my knife. And yeah, so blade maintenance is extremely important when you're spending so much time using your knife out in the woods. And I was surprised how many people there didn't quite maintain their knives well. Not to point out anybody in particular, but yeah, I think I was probably the most obsessive about making sure my knife still performed well. I left it like this so that I could show you. It's been hard for me to leave it like this because I've wanted to sharpen it and fix it up every day since I've been back. I've only been back like 4 or 5, maybe 3 or 4 days. Anyway, so the first step, we were using a lot of wood. This is my Possibles pouch. You might have seen it in my little cell phone video. It contains all kinds of things: blade maintenance, compass, space blanket, backup large ferro rod, and you know, some duct tape and things like that. But first and foremost, I picked this up midway through. Should have brought one to begin with. A little spray bottle of alcohol. It's 50% rubbing alcohol, nothing fancy, but this helps remove a lot of the sap or wood particles and things like that. I'd use a microfiber cloth to wipe down the knife, spray the knife and wipe it down with the cloth. So that got rid of all the big particles. And my maintenance tools, I use a DC4, Fulton DC4, a Nagura stone. This is like an 8,000 Nagura stone, and a leather strop. And with those 3 things, you know, the spray, the stones, and the strop, I was able to take care of 90% of any problem that I had out there. Now, chips and things like that, it would take you a long time. So what I'm gonna do is not really worry about them too much. Eventually they'll sharpen out as I sharpen it with stones and things. Really? 5 minutes is up. So anyway, keep your blades maintained. That was my kit in the woods. I'd end it with some oil. This is sunflower and coconut oil. And yeah, I just kept it in a little bottle. A lot of this stuff other people show, and you know. You want your blades to perform, maintain them. That way you don't have to do crazy sharpening while you're out there. Alright, that's all for today. 5 minutes is up. Maybe I should extend the length of these things. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make these episodes longer. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.